Well, it is a truly worrying development. The system that we should have, that countries used to have, whereby democratically elected governments would make decisions and you, us, the voters at the ballot box would either give them the stamp of approval to continue or kick them out. But what we are seeing now, time and time again, we saw it in the UK with the ECHR and the Rwanda policy, and we're now seeing it even worse across the European Union, is governments being blocked from implementing their policies. Now, if you've got a democratically elected government and prime minister who can't actually implement their policies, what sort of democracy are you really living in? How much control as a voter do you really have? Who is really governing your country if the prime minister of your country can't implement the policies that they want to implement? And you've seen this in Italy, where Giorgia Meloni still is, in contrast to the Conservatives in this country who got booted out, her party is still leading in the polls. She has had success in stopping illegal migration, hence why you've seen even Keir Starmer, as a Labour Prime Minister, actually praising her and her government. But you're now seeing something that I think is absolutely outrageous, and that is that Giorgia Meloni, her plan for offshore processing of illegal migrants in Albania, time and time again now, is being blocked. She is reduced to urging the European Court of Justice to dismiss objections. This insane ruling means that no country of origin can be considered safe for people to return to if even just part of it was dangerous. Well, on that basis then, you could point to a dangerous area pretty much in every single country and say that no one can ever be returned anywhere and therefore illegal migration is totally open season. That is the implication, the extreme agenda here that is being suggested. And you've just seen now for a third time now, the Italians, the Italian government taking people to offshore processing in Albania. I think it was around 40 people this time. You've seen once again the ruling that these people cannot be taken to Albania and that they will have to be returned to Italy. This is the third time this has happened now, with judges deferring to the final verdict of the European Court of Justice. Now, the Italians attempted to circumvent all of this. They drafted a list of 19 countries they deemed safe for repatriation, including Bangladesh and Egypt. But you've seen this again now. People from Egypt and Bangladesh picked up in the Mediterranean, taken to Albania, and now it seems will be returned to Italy. Because this has been referred once again to the ECJ. Doubts over the scheme's compliance with that recent ECJ ruling, and the ECJ will review the Italian scheme in the next few weeks and will basically determine whether it is in compliance with EU law or not. So there you have it, for a third time, a total humiliation, not just for Italy, but I think for basic democratic principles, that a prime minister, that a government are not allowed to implement their policies. What sort of democracy really is this? As ever, I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.